Hello, hello, my dudes. How are y'all doing today? Hey, Francisco. What is going on? Today we're going to be doing some more modeling. Hopefully we can wrap up on Yoko's Spectrum, or at least the model of it. There's still quite a bit of stuff to do and figure out, but we're getting pretty darn close, not gonna lie. How are y'all doing today? How are y'all doing? Let's get this music up and rolling, and there we go. Let's shuffle. Where's that button? Pretty good. No? There we go. Yep, maybe. Okay. Oh, is it too loud? Yeah, I thought so. Okay. Way too loud. Alright, cool. How's that for y'all? Let's see here real quick. Keep on jumping around the button so it's never on a precise toggle switch or whatever. Now you can hear you. Okay, cool. But I'm doing pretty alright. Some good news and some bad news. The good news is unfortunately also the bad news, and the bad news is unfortunately also the good news. But the good news is that here in the next either weeks or month or so, I'm going to be getting some new work, and it's going to be good because that way I won't be panicking all over the place in order to find work. But the bad news is, unfortunately, that means time away from doing stuff like this, being able to actually work on neon stuff. But we are looking forward to continuing to do more work and getting some shit done when I can. But yeah, hello Paradox12345. How is it going? Today we are going to be working on, or continuing to work on Yoko's rifle, and I believe, let's see here, is that one? Oh, hello. Is that one? Yep. I believe we should be wrapping this thing up, not gonna lie. There we go. Good lord. Alright. Just going to slap that in there. And before I do anything too harsh, I do want to check back on the reference that I have. Yeah, unfortunately it's like there's so many things that are going on. So many things are going on at the moment where it's like it's kind of not good, because I want to do more stuff on Neon. I want to be able to get that next freaking chapter out and get people, you know, and some entertainment and all that jazz. But the good thing is like, yeah, it's, you know, I haven't had too much of any work when it comes to freelancing and whatnot. I've been freelancing for quite a while, but hopefully I can get somewhat of a break this year, and by that I mean having an actual occupation that covers insurance and all that shit. No, yeah, Spray Bottle is not with us at the moment. I don't know. I told him I was going to get on. I guess he's doing something busy tonight. He must be with I don't know. He might be working or something. But yeah. Let's see here. I do have my reference up already, so we don't need to go scrounging for that shit again. I do need to kind of revisit some of these designs and see what we can probably incorporate to Yoko's rifle, not make it look so blank. But I'm not sure what else we can do. What I might do today is just kind of work on the either the barrel or the scope, maybe both of those, because we have quite a bit of the body set up. We have the top here. We've got the piano and the Might Eye board, of course, with the custom buttons and knobs and switches and all that jazz. You know what? I might just need to put a switch or two around here, but that's pretty much how it's going to go down. Let's see here. Yeah, I know the feeling. I want to play more video games, but I have to go. But I had to go to school on time. Oh, okay, yeah. So I can up my game on Ruby. Okay, yeah. Feels bad though, man. I was honestly kind of hoping to see you and Charlie like have a fisticuffs. Holy hell, that was a bad mistake there. All right. But yeet, that is more or less what it's looking down to. Tsuyoshi should get back in a little bit. That way, it's not just me talking the entire time. But let's see here if I can get back to the other. There we go. Okay, so what I need to do, I need to look at this, and so basically what I need. Okay, yeah, comes up and then it scoots forward. I'm debating on how I want to do this, but from the most part, we have everything set for us. The only thing that we don't have is kind of this border around here in order to like imply that there's something else down there. But I think it should be all right. The other thing what we don't have is a panel for the underside of the scope, and I think that should be pretty darn easy to implement as long as that bit's right there. Yep. Let's what's this? Just kind of duplicate that, yeah. And let's get that out of the way. Let's see here. Because there is, yeah. I'm gonna fix that up real quick. That way, we don't have to worry about weird polygons. Okay. Also, just letting y'all know, today I saw Endgame. I'm not going to say any spoilers, but I am going to ask if anybody that has seen Endgame to please avoid saying anything about it. And I would appreciate that. Thank you very much. But all I'm going to say is that I enjoyed it. It was very good. It wasn't overhyped, and it lived up to its expectations. That's pretty much all I'm going to say about it. Cool. I'll try my best. Okay. You loved it too? Oh yeah, cool. But yeah. Can't say too much. So that's supposed to go right in there, and that way whenever the scope comes down, it'll translate away from it, and then come back up whenever the scope is up. So another thing is we can have a another piece here. It's kind of I'm not sure why I said it like that. They had a chance to change your fate, would you? Let's see here. Just kind of warping it a bit, I guess. Oh yeah, Frida, how goes the heckin'... Oh wait, no, was it Frida or Francesca? I think it was Frida. Hello, who dis? Oh heck, it's Yoshi, he's back. Can you... Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, I hear you fine.
Why are you so quiet?
Because I'm far away.
Okay, there he is.
And I turn myself up like this so I can be far away.
Alright. Will this stream be archived on the channel after it's over? I believe so. It should be. Oh yeah, Tsuyoshi, I slapped the thing down in whatchamacallits, and it's online right now, so you're on stream.
Yahoo!
Do what?
I said Yahoo!
Yahoo! But, yeet. Stuff and things. I lost where I was at. I was asking Frida if you've been playing with Joker at all, because I remember Joker came out for frickin' Smash a little bit ago.
But my friend plays him every single time he plays Smash.
I can barely hear you, dude. I have to fucking bump you up.
Turn myself up like this.
Yes, but you were at like 80% earlier, and I turned you up to 100. I'm gonna turn you up to 160 now. So don't.
Well, either way, yes.
What?
There you go. Fix my mic. Anyway, yeah, Joker. Hardly play him. My friend plays him all the time, and he kills me because Joker's arson. It's too OP.
Yeah, I can imagine that they would do something like that where they bring in a new character and they immediately make them overpowered so that people can enjoy playing them.
His counter when he's not in arson mode, persona mode, whatever you want to call it, is just he freezes up, and anytime you hit him, he takes half the damage and it charges up his arson. Oh. And so he doesn't get knocked back from it unless you grab him. So if you're in a combo and you're not looking at him immediately, you're charging him up and you fucks your day. Is cursing a lot on stream?
Is cursing a lot on stream? Yeah, I don't fucking care. This ain't no family friendly area. I mean, I'm not gonna share anything that's nude or like, you know, gory or anything, but you know, I don't care about cursing. Joker is funny, says Francisco. Oh, I'm too broke for Smash. My bad. I'm sorry. Catch it later when I'm not working. Keep doing cool stuff, mate. Alright, see you, Titanic. Titanic Tuna. Hopefully you can enjoy the stream whenever you return to watch this again. See here. I'm trying to figure out what I wanted to do with this, but then again, I think...
Is that the bullhead?
No, this is not the bullhead. This is Yoko's gun.
Oh.
I think what I want to do is slightly extrude this a little bit. Yeah, I thought I was gonna do that.
See, if you just turn it a little bit upwards and turn it to the right, it looks like a ship, and that's the exhaust right there. You're just next to it.
Yes, of course. It's the exhaust.
Exhaust scope.
Oy vey. Let's see here. Alright, I don't think that's gonna do too much. Just a couple extra polygons. Nothing much. That way I can go. Oh, center pivot. There we go. Right behind it. We don't need to see too much of the edge there. I think it'll be fine. Honestly, should be all right. And then that'll kind of sort itself out later. All right. Yeah. This is kind of blank over here, but I think it's honestly fine. Okay, so we're making guns. Blood beat you to it. See here. Oh yeah, you can do stupid stuff with your voice modulators, Yoshi.
Oh, cool.
What kind of barrel do I want here?
Gotta get 8-bit.
Gotta get 8-bit. Look at that. Subdivision height. Yeah. That'll be alright. So what do you got? What do you got going on, Tsuyoshi?
I'm making a gun too.
Oh boy, what kind of gun you making?
I'm revamping the revolver.
Oh.
The old revolver I made.
Nice. What are you revamping it for? Are you making it more realistic, more stylized?
I'm changing the style, making it more futuristic.
Okay, neat.
This echo.
Tacos for life, brah. Soft or hard shell tacos. All the tacos. Yeah, can I get a let's see here. Oh god. I'm sorry. Yeah, can I maybe get a quesadilla? Maybe some cinnamon wraps. Is that a yes? I don't know if that's a yes.
So this is Wendy's?
But what? What do you mean? This is Wendy's. This has been a Taco Bell all my life.
The ice cream machine is broken, sir. Please do not get upset at me.
What? That doesn't make any sense.
I'm only 14. I've been working here for a couple minutes. I don't know what's going on.
What do you mean you're 14? You don't sound like you're 14.
You said you were 12 hard shell tacos with the milkshake on the side. I can get that for you, sir. It's going to be $20.99.
Okay, sure. Wait, I didn't order these.
Alright, please go to the next drive-through window.
Okay, I guess. Oh, man.
You piece of shit.
What? Hold the fuck up. Who said... What'd you say about me? God. There we go.
Whoa!
Mr. Bubs. That fucking kills me every time. Wait, no, say ravioli.
Ravioli. What's in the pocket only?
Ravioli. What's in the pocket only? Oh, man. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna do that. I don't want that too big of a deal there. Just gonna...
So what are you making right now? What's this?
What do you mean? This is a barrel.
I thought so. It looked like a scope at first.
No, I already have the scope. It's over there. That's the scope. Whenever, you know, in the time that it actually picks up, I don't know how fast it is on your end.
It's pretty. It's like 2 or 3 seconds.
Old and no. What do you mean, old and no? Oh God, what did I do? Good Lord, I'm hiccuping again.
Welcome
No.
to the,
Oh wait, no.
Not the hiccups.
welcome to the rice fields. Can I take your order?
Oh man, here we go again. Ah shit, here we go again. Wait, how does the old one look? Oh, it's right there, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Oh, well, you know what?
This is Mr. Asmith. Ravioli, ravioli. Welcome to the rice fieldiolis.
Oh man.
Oh no, it wasn't on.
Mr. Asmith, ravioli, ravioli. Welcome to the rice fieldiolis.
God damn it. Oh boy. Freaking heck. Oh, shoot.
Welcome to the general where you can save some time. Go to the general and save some limes.
Oh no. Not the general.
Oh yes, the general. Of course, the general. Who else?
I think I kind of like how that barrel looks. It's not too different from the original. I think the original is just a freaking, yeah, it's just a look at that, just a damn cylinder, small tube, nothing really fancy on it. I think this one kind of looks a bit better. It actually has some dimensions, you know, some form. Let's see here. So that's kind of done. We have a scope and it's pretty darn ready to go. I think what we can do is add a iron sight, I think, on here. Yeah. Let's see about that real quick. Hold up. It's go from bleach the hollow mask.
Ever thought about sculpting, Steve?
Sculpting, but why though?
Why not?
Because it takes so much time compared to just, you know, regular
modeling
models.
is so much more technical.
Is it really? Is it? I don't know.
Sculpting is literally just modeling like clay.
I don't
Go
believe
from
you.
there, well-
I don't like it. I don't like the idea. It's different.
But you
I don't
got-
like things that are different.
Oh wow.
Ugh. I don't like change.
Is that Toy Smell reference?
Toy smell reference.
Hello, Joseph.
Hey everyone, hey Joseph, what it do? Welcome back. Just chilling. You know what? I kind of like the extended stock idea. But I wonder if it'll actually.
But then I'd say it should extend from the base because that's how stocks usually extend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then again, I'm
Like,
also thinking about like something that could go here. I don't remember what it was, but I feel like I should have wrote it down somewhere.
Should have.
Should have, could have, would have. Still wouldn't have, but you know what I mean. Oh yeah, I was gonna do this thing over here with the front here. I think that's what I was gonna do. Did you just burn? No, it's fine. I do that shit all the time.
Uncultured man.
Actually, wait. Alright, I'm gonna try it. I don't like it because it's gonna be weird.
He's modeling. Let's go. Oh no, I'm modeling scope.
You're what?
I'm modeling the scope here.
You're modeling a scope?
Pretty much, yeah.
Oh. Oh. Let's see here. You know, I don't even know why I tried to. Yeah, I just dumb.
Don't know either.
I don't know why I do these things, but I do.
Maybe if you weren't such a shit.
If I weren't such a what?
I said shit.
If I weren't such a shit. Probably. You right. Man, when you write, you write.
Shit, biscuit.
Anything over here? No. Yeah. I just kind of. Yeah. Okay.
I thought you loved the auto-tuning Raider.
The auto-tuning what? What?
He's saying what's with the auto-tune.
Oh, what's with the auto-tuning? How's it going, Phantom Rider? What is up? What's up, brothers? Welcome to the stream, brother.
Rider.
Run. Oh, jeez. As soon as we start doing Knuckles memes.
It's when it all goes downhill, man.
Yep, that's it. It's fucking over right now. Yeah, I'll just extrude it like that. I don't think it'll matter all that much. Alright. Oh, and I didn't want to do that. Mesh reverse. There we go. I know, I thought about sculpting. I tried learning ZBrush a while back, and it was interesting, but I think it's more for characters than hard surface, even though I know that there's ways for hard surface. It just seems like it would take more time, in my opinion.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It's mostly just for a character and creature design. At least to me, you don't really see people doing much other than that.
Like I mean, I've seen some ridiculous like hard surface sculpts, like some stuff that they shouldn't be able to do.
I mean, it's out there. They're just rare.
Yeah. Actually, wait. Yeah. Gonna have to bevel everything at once, aren't I?
Oh yeah.
He doesn't like that. He gets a message now. Shoot. How the hell did I do the other one?
So I bevel him. I give him a head bevel.
Give him a head bevel. Oh wait, no. Okay, it's these first. And then the edges.
So when are you gonna go and put this in Substance Painter and do stuff with it?
Substance Painter, but why though? Everything's going directly into Photoshop, and then
because it's substance.
Because it's substance.
Substance.
Substance. I think it's all right with the, like. I mean, like have you used Substance before?
I've touched it.
Okay, that's it. That tells me nothing. This was a very helpful
yeah, I have.
answer.
I haven't delved into it much, but it's too complex for me.
That's the way I kind of see it. It's great for PBR, and it's a really interesting program for people that want to do that kind of thing. But for the workflow that we have, it's like I don't see a point in using something like Substance when you can just slap a color down, squash your UVs into a square, and all of a sudden it's clean.
Yeah, and you're not going for, I don't know, I see Substance shader you mostly use for realistic projects, not cartoons.
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean by
not to downgrade it. I may call it a cartoon, but it's still highly credible.
It's a cartoon. No, okay. But
It's a cartoon.
But I was gonna say a thing and I forgot. Yeah. So I love Substance, but I feel like again, it's like with PBR. PBR is physically based rendering.
It's not right for your project.
Yeah, it's not right for the project. It's really cool, but it's not something that we should try and force to use this program for Neon and other cell shaded based animations. It's not worth it.
Nick's, you sound like Kermit the Frog just now. I think he was talking about me. Oh, wait.
I mean, he could be probably talking about me. Who knows? I don't know. Unless he thinks that you voiced Nyx.
Yeah, that's. Oh, I don't come close.
There you go. You're yep. There you go. You're taking my identity.
Secrets out there.
Yep.
Secrets out there.
I'm sorry, Tsuyoshi, but there can only be one.
Ah.
Alright. Cool. This is working pretty darn well so far.
That's not either of them.
Do what?
It's I'm his friend. I'm his random friend.
No, yeah. No, this is Tsuyoshi. I usually don't have him on the stream, but we chill in the Discord every now and then, and whatnot. He's cool. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't think he actually helped on Neon. He just kind of
I just sat in the corner and watched.
You just sat in the corner and watched.
Cool.
Yeah. Let's see here.
Ryan's dead.
Poor Ryan. She wouldn't stop shaking the bag. Okay, so with this, I need to connect these polygons. Oh, what the heck? I hate that so much.
Yeah, same. I don't know what it is, but I hate it too.
It's whenever you miss targeting vertices. It's like, oh, let's just freaking do the instance of an edge right next to it.
I don't know what that is, but if you like it, then I hate it.
Yep, that's about right. Okay. Cool. Okay, there we go. Edit, delete by type history. Alright, cool. That thing is set. Yep. Recently got me last 2 Ruby Anthology mangoes, plus 1 free mango to go along with it. Nice. Wait, there's 2.
I forgot they had a manga.
Yeah. I have one of the books, but I think it's like yeah. It's pretty neat. It's like at the very beginning where they all meet each other and whatnot, but it's a little bit different where Ruby gets in a fight with Cardin on the first day of school, basically.
Oh. That's good.
Yeah. No, it was actually pretty fucking neat the way that they played it out.
I'm looking at it now.
Alright, so we have our base here. Let's look at what kind of details we need to put in. So, we can slap down some weird looking grip buttons. We can put down some slots. Could do some weird cube trapezoidal things. I think the way I want to do that though is through a bevel, but I don't, or not a bevel, but a boolean. Though I'm not sure. I don't really like booleans all that much. Not gonna lie.
No one does. Wait, what are you trying to do here? I was tabbed out.
Wow, can't believe you. Basically, what I'm gonna do is gonna make some details and debating on how, but I think what I'm gonna do is make some slots on the bit here and see where that leads.
Yeah, I'd say Boomin's the best way to go then.
Cool. Actually, wait, that's aligned with the piano. Yes. Okay. Maybe not, because that's gonna look weird either way. I don't know. Shit. Oh my gosh. Alright. What else do we have?
Let's call on to the audience and see what they think.
What do y'all think? No Orion? Why?
Phantom Ass hasn't been raiding in your part of Texas, Steven.
Hold on. What do you mean Orion? Orion?
Orion.
What? Why he was badass? What do you mean? Got me My Hero Academia Volume 1. Nice. Love me some My Hero. I can't wait for the next season, my dudes.
Did you hear me? Phantom Ass has been raiding in your part of Texas, Steven.
Yes, no, I heard you. I'm scrolling down through the different things because I'm catching up on the thing and answering. But yeah, it's been kind of on and off. Kind of surprised us a little while ago with like a shower, but that's about it. It's not like flooding dramatically or anything. It's been pretty all right. There was a couple of instances where it's like it was fine, and all of a sudden, just why did the car halt rain? You know. But weather's been pretty Texan, you know. Changes every 5 minutes. The other day my allergies were acting up and whatnot. I was sneezing like every 5 seconds. It's pretty gross. Let's see here. You know what? That's the other thing I didn't really look into is an iron sight. But it's so
that's
weird.
a necessity at this point, though.
Yeah,
Actually, no. I mean,
I just feel like
guns.
I just feel like this thing right here is too naked.
Yeah,
know what I
iron
mean?
sight then. Look up Rightful Iron Sights and find one that you think fits best in style.
I was gonna put something like standard, honestly, but I wasn't going to. I'm just gonna bring this thing down. Let me see it real quick. Just bring this on the way down, and figure out something with that real quick. Mesh.
Hey, use this as an opportunity to make a kick-ass new iron sight, like for
man, freaking.
If you feel you have time to dedicate to this, yeah.
Maybe. Let's see here. Cool sniper gun. Thanks, Iroquois. I think, hopefully, yeah. Thanks, Pliskin. I got caught by the cops, I think. I don't know. Wait, what do you mean? You're not driving, are you? As you're watching the stream? Hopefully not. But,
you think?
I don't know. That's my question. That's why question marks are important. Hi, Pliskin. How's it going? That's good to hear. You live anywhere near Houston? I mean, about an hour away, but then again, Houston's about an hour away from Houston. But I live north of it, around the Conroe-ish Woodlands area. You know, don't really expect anybody to know where that is, but yeah, that's where it is. There we go. Look at that. Perfect. get rid of those, and then I can just slap these together. I'm gonna save real quick. Okay. So, in order to make a thingamabob, an iron sight, from what I remember. Oh, hello. Lost somebody. Wait, did somebody join? Or are you still here, Tsuyoshi? Tsuyoshi is not still here, so we lost him. Whoops. Slap down an F in the chat for Tsuyoshi, my dudes.
I'm alive still.
Too bad we'll probably never see him again. Feels bad, man. But
I'm here. I'm here.
It's just such a sad way to go, man. He just up and left, no, without a word. Can't believe it. Oh, hey, Tsuyoshi. Oh. But
What?
chill, dude. It's a joke. How can a gun be naked unless you sexualize it? Oh no. This is so sad. Hey Google, play Subhuman. Man. Alrighty. Oh, god dang it. Come on. Okay. This way, and then this way. Do that a little bit, because I think I actually messed up on that bevel. I don't know why it didn't want to work appropriately. Let's see here. So, I need just these parts right here. And just kind of extrude outwards. Oh boy.
Alright, I'm back. You said something to me, I did not hear it.
Nope, I said nothing.
What?
That song is always loud, holy hell.
You gotta play some better music.
I mean, it's good music, it just fucking blasts out my ears the first couple of seconds because I don't expect it.
Not good at all.
Wow, okay. I mean, I enjoyed it, but I guess I was wrong.
I told you, if you like it, then I hate it. Gosh.
Shit, you're right. Oh, hello. No, stop it. Alright, so we have our little clamps here. And, oh wait, yeah, we need to do the, oh. Do this. Oh my god, stop it. Mesh, harden. Duplicate it, we're gonna move this aside, and I'm gonna move this some ways back. Let's try that, and this forward a little bit. Cool, so. Let's just do one of these. I'm gonna duplicate this outwards a little bit, and I'm going to do this, and this right here. It doesn't matter what's around it because all we want is this piece. Okay. Yep. Okay, where's my cursor? Hello. Hello? Where'd my cursor go? Okay, that was weird. Whatever. Okay. Perhaps these clamps need to be a little bit bigger. Oh, hello. I'm having quite a time today. Okay, I think that's pretty alright for the most part. inwards and move this that way. Bring it in. And we're going to give this some teeth. That's right. Because I also need this. Just want to bring that down. Oh man. I feel like I'm getting worse at modeling. You know, whenever you do good and you're doing pretty not bad, and all of a sudden, you know, you just back to ground zero. Every now and then, it's like whenever I jump back into modeling, it's like I forget half of the things that I learned 50 years ago.
Every day.
Yeah. It's kind of where I am. It's just, oh boy. I should already know this. Chuckles, I'm in danger. Okay. I don't want to make it too complicated because it shouldn't be all that really complex to begin with. Oh my god, can I not select the wrong thing for once? That'd be great. Okay. One. Beautiful. Mono. Yeah. Move it to the side. Okay. Okay. Shoot. You know, that kind of works. Let's work with that for a little bit. Yeah, pretty simplistic. Okay. Just take some of these. Let's see here. Oh, shoot, I am missing comments. Sorry, yes, he said he's dead. Still 15, yeah. We got caught. Oof. Okay, just meh. How do you get caught with the cops? She's on drugs? No, I got caught for being myself. ADHD, so, on legal adjustment. Oh, okay. An arm like Yoko's. Sorry, I forgot how to. No, that's right. It's Yoko. That's right. Spell it right. I need a word. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. Okay, there we go. Wondering where the music was for a second. I feel like he's a bit too much.
So when's YouTube gonna make like other websites and start allowing people to multi-stream?
It's not gonna happen. Not without money.
But it's got.
We've got to have money.
Featuring the new features such as multi-streaming for people of the $20 tier of YouTube Red.
And I know it's been a thing for a while, but whenever I was setting up the stream, I realized that there's also a YouTube for artists. But it's like, wait a minute, what do you mean by that? It's like, is YouTube not for? Is standard YouTube not meant for artists? Is that, you know? I don't know, man.
I mean, at that point, you just go to Picarto.
Right. Okay. Duplicate, move to the side. And then bada bing, bada boom. There it is. Iron sight. Look at that. I'm gonna bevel some of this shit though.
No, I can tell you where I've been throughout Texas, Phantom. I can't speak for Steven now.
How many parts of Texas have you visited, Steven? I've been. Let's see here. I've been down in Corpus Christi, Galveston. It's pretty gross. What is it called? I can't remember the name of it, but it's some Lake City or whatever down there for a game jam. It's around the Galveston area, kind of a thing, I think, or far down south of Houston, like the south edge of Houston. I've been up in Dallas a few times. Been over in Brenham for
Dallas.
Yeah, hunting visits and whatnot. Let's see here. Brenham. I'm trying to remember the other areas. Pasadena. I have some family up there, or had family up there.
Second. Houston, Dallas, Austin, San Antonio.
Yeah, San Antonio and Austin. Yeah.
San Antonio's where I go every year though, mainly because family still lives there, and all of them live there. I got dad's side in San Antonio, mom's side in Dallas, in a rich neighborhood.
Oh boy.
El Paso. What did we do in El Paso? I don't know. Irving's. That's the last one, I think.
I haven't been to Irving.
Yeah, it's right there next to Dallas.
Alright, bevel these just in case if that does anything. Alright, let's see about that. There we go.
Have you visited the Alamo, Steve?
Yeah, actually I have. For a, I think a couple of times actually.
Oh.
But
I've only ever went there once as a kid.
Yeah, it's not really all that neat. They kind of hyped it up in my opinion.
Yeah, the last stand, man. We're gonna fight. This tiny house.
Basically.
Hey, ASNL Legends.
Actually,
hey,
no,
ASM
that
Legends,
shouldn't be there. Let's try this.
And welcome, Joshua.
Oh. ASN Legends, hello. Who cool.
Oh god, he's on Dilcord. His name's something else though, isn't it?
Those the iron sights for Spectrum? Yes, they are. I don't know, I like the front, but I feel like it's kind of lame in the back over here. But I feel like that's kind of how iron sights are supposed to be. I should look at the M4 up in the attic just to make sure, but Oh, you know what? Actually, wait a minute.
I'm gonna get the gun. I'm gonna get the gun.
Let's see here. Make some scenes, please.
No. I'll be right back.
You want me to make a scene? No.
I'll make a scene.
Oh, I'll make a scene stream whenever
Ooh.
whenever
Phantom's got a good idea. Make them flip up sites
flip up sites.
where they can fold down.
Oh shit!
who's
Who's
there?
that? Is that who I think it is?
No.
Oh, hey, new deep voice dude. You're on the Steve and Sue podcast.
Holy shit! Okay, that is
Hey,
not who I
guys,
think it is.
Hey
So,
guys, what's up? My name's Nymphy.
welcome Nymphy to the regularly
Steve and Sue
unscheduled
podcast.
to the regularly unscheduled Steve podcast. Holy hell, we got some people in here now.
Kuro.
It's Kurbio.
crap. We're in a podcast.
Kind of, sort of. It's on a stream. I slapped it down a little bit ago on the streaming dealio.
It's a podcast stream. Very important.
Also,
I
Kurbito,
see,
I'm not
yes.
gonna lie. It's like I'm not gonna be able to read your comments in between the people on the stream and the voice channel. So I don't know if you've already typed anything, but I'm probably not gonna be able to jump back in between the screens and whatnot. Just letting you know.
He's deafened.
You know, I think I have a perfect idea for this, and how I'm going to do it is with a pyramid. No. With a pyramid scheme. There we go. One of these tubes. Okay. Hello. Okay, I'm getting a little dizzy here now. Yep. That's how it is. Hold on, there we go. Okay. That that is just perfect, my dude. That was a good idea.
Almost.
Phantom had an idea to, or was it Phantom? Yeah. I believe somebody had an idea to make the iron sights a little bit better, just aesthetically. So Phantom's idea was to do flip up sights on the iron sights I'm making. But yeet.
Are you gonna need the vacuum before?
Do what?
That was my roommate.
Oh. How dare you have roommates? Can't believe you. Right here.
Alright, I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
See ya.
Well, thanks for joining us for the short time you wanted to jump in.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Take care,
Have
dude.
a nice day.
I mean, okay. Yep.
You said something about Thursday?
I have no idea, man. I don't know. I don't know anything anymore. Okay, so these.
Hey, look at that. It's a flippy.
Yeah, it's a flippy thing now. I'm just trying to move these over here. There we go.
Welcome, Knights. T-Knights. Don't know if that's Mayor, Mari,
Hey,
or...
that's Charlie. Charlie, where are you, my dude? We are on the
Do I know
Dylan
it's
U.
Charlie?
We're on the Dylan U server.
Oh, that's Charlie.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
Can I select the right thing, please? Hello? Hello, please? Maybe a little bit.
Please.
Right. Please. Please. Oh, it's not even, doesn't even want me to cooperate with that. All right, well, see here.
Why?
Why? You know what? I don't think that actually needs to be that specific. Yeah, no, that's fine. Cool. Alright, and I think... Yep. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do this. Do one of these. Make it one of them pentadelios. Pretty sure that's an engineering term. Don't quote me on that. Okay, and I just want to do a bevel on this real quick. I think that will be fine. And you know what? I think that works pretty freaking well. Not gonna lie, that's not bad.
You do.
It looks a lot less plain. That was a good idea, my dude. Thanks.
A little iffy on it just being a circle, but it does the job. It looks like.
Well, you know, see here. Let me fix that for you. If it's not
like
good enough,
yeah.
let me just fucking fix everything, huh?
Can you,
Yeah.
I'd say inset it pretty much.
What do you mean
like,
inset it?
I have it like a
I was-
inset, like a extrude. Like let's say extrude the faces inwards.
I was gonna do this, where
That's no, that's not.
no,
That's not how the sites work.
it's not how sites work. No,
No.
it's not how.
Now you just made the Overwatch symbol. Good job. Halfway.
Oh,
at
no.
Least. I was gonna say, how would I say it? Like
Do you have a picture, my dude? Because
yeah.
I mean, I probably could look one up myself. Honestly.
Here you go. I got it just for you.
No, I'll look it up myself.
Hey, stop! Stop it! Get some help.
I'm looking it up.
No, I'm literally just gonna DM it to you because it's what I have in
I'm
mind.
looking it up.
It's too late. Look at the DMs, punk.
Oh, are you talking about the thing at the very end or up close?
No, I'm at the thing up close. Yeah, one up close.
Really? But no,
Yeah.
you don't put those things there though, because that's
It's a circle.
that's where your eye goes.
Oh, you're right. Oh no.
Do you know guns?
I'm a pretty good. I know what a pistol is. it shoots
If I
a
could
pew
spell
pew.
iron sights right, that'd be great. Hell.
Siren sights.
All right, let's browse. Yeah, right. Let's frickin' look at some iron sights here. Okay.
Should have done it in the first place.
Yeah, should probably yeah. You're right. You know what? Look at that right there. It's just a freaking hole right there.
I guess.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess.
yeah. I guess.
It's not very accurate.
I think this one's pretty neat.
Yeah, it does.
All right.
It'd make more sense for her to use it than a circle.
Then a circle. We
Just
don't
a damn
we don't
circle,
like
Steve.
circles around here. We like angular things. Angular things. You know what? We have angular things. We have a perfectly reusable hexagon over here. And just extrude out of that real quick. And I'm gonna...
Oh, that's a message.
Oh boy. He's got a message. He's got a message. He's got a message.
You've got mail.
You've got depression. Jeez. Alright, let's see here. Feel like I made a mistake. Whoops. Okay, no, I didn't. Let's do this though. hello. Oh my god, why is my middle mouse button broken all the time?
Oh, gee, I wonder if someone close to you did it. Hee 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 hee.
Did you mess with my middle mouse button?
Yeah.
Oh!
You've been bamboozled, boy.
Heck. Not again. That seems alright. Okay. Gonna negative 90 that shit, and negative 90 on the Z. Oh, hello. Maybe the X. There we go. I could orbit around an object, that'd be nice. Alright. What?
What did you say?
What?
So when's Charlie gonna join us in call?
I don't heckin' know. When are you gonna join us, Charlie?
He's a guest speaker for our podcast that every podcast has.
Or are you actually doing something, my dude? Because if that's a thing, that's totally fine. You don't need to jump in if you don't feel like it.
It's totally fine. We're just gonna guilt trip the crap out of you.
No, do not do of the guilt trip. It's not necessary.
Look at the chat. I'm sorry, my eyeballs aren't.
Gosh dang it, look at the chat.
Are you saying check the chat? What's the... You said it earlier, you're saying it again. What's
Steven,
the
check the chat.
He said check, but I don't understand. What are you trying to tell us, man? Oh, Facebook chat. Oh, I'm excluded from this.
Oh, freaking heck, my dude.
Let us see your Facebook
well,
feed.
dude, it's in the freaking... Are you not in... Oh my gosh. Here. I'm pretty
Let
sure I
us see your
invited you...
Facebook, Steven.
I'm gonna invite... Mayor... I'm pretty sure you were in here before. I don't know why you left. I mean, you could have just asked in here. There's a lot of other options, my dude.
Gimme.
See here. What will you do with a drunken sailor? What will you do with a drunken sailor? What will you do with a drunken sailor early in the morning?
What do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken... Oh, wait.
Oh, wait.
Oh, wait, Steve. Yeah. You know what Joshua just did? He
What?
Garfunkeled up.
What happened?
He Garfunkeled up.
What do you mean?
I. For once. Yes, Steve. I can't tell you nothing, but it's gonna be great.
Neat. Bevel. Fraction. Okay, cool. Segments. Oh, no. Okay, I'm just gonna keep that right there. It's fine. Oh.
What do you do with a drunken sailor? What do you do
Oh,
with a
no.
drunken sailor? What do you do
Ah!
with a sailor early in the morning?
Now you're loud. Frickin' heck, my dude.
Hey, way up she rises. Hey, way up she rises. Hey, way
I feel like I should
she
have gotten
rises.
this thing taken care of earlier. Okay, there we go.
Wait, that like so different sizes early in the morning or something. I don't know.
Yep.
Sling him in a longboat till he's sober. Sling him in a longboat till he's sober. Sling him in a longboat till he's sober. Early in the morning.
Bible.
From there, make.
It's the Bible.
You join animation chat.
Animation chat, my dude.
Yeah, we're all three of us in here. You'll have a good time. I'm afraid he's gonna have some big fancy intro scream at us. Just incoherent screams.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, willy whackers.
Yeah, you know what? That was fun right there. That was all right. Okay.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Since when does it say shave his belly with a rusty razor? And I would not want to shave a poor man's belly with a rusty razor. That's not nice.
Can't
But
see
that's
it.
the
Must be
person.
cut off from. What do you mean? Oh, dude, you gotta. Charlie, you gotta read the rules, my man.
That's the person. That I
When
have
you go
to
through the
be.
rules, then.
Because of people like Charlie.
Oh my god.
You make it right for the rest of us.
I mean, you got time. Just take it easy, man.
Oh no, we don't. Better hurry.
See here. Alright, well, I think that is good on the iron side. I'm going to get rid of this eye hole version. That way we have our semi-hexagonal looking... There we go. Actually, I'm going to squish this a bit. There we go. Looks kind of wide. Type history. Alright, cool. Neat. Save.
Corrupted.
No! Please. Not again.
What's that? Something important? A Windows update.
No. I beg of you.
Skedaddle skadoodle, your computer one kafloodle.
Yes. Of course. Perfect. Yes.
Yes.
What do I put down here near the base, my dude?
Oh, okay. Let me look.
So basically, we have this little handle here, and I think it's all right how it is. You know, the other handle over here is kind of, you know, it's pretty plain, but you know, it adds a little bit of depth. But we have this empty space right here with this bit.
Crap. Well, can't add a grid. Well, what grid? I wonder if you could add a grid. No, that's not how it works. You
No,
have to
yeah.
grasp it.
I don't.
Firmly grasp it.
No. Firmly grasp it in your hands.
Make it grilled. The best.
Grilled.
Best example.
You know
I wonder if I
what?
can look. Og. No, not the Og. What's it gun I'm trying to think of? Sort of like this. Here's a image. To look at DMs. So like this.
DMs.
No, that's not one. Crap, that's the wrong picture.
Don't lie to me.
There we go. Like this gun. It's pretty. It's the same gun. It's an AUG, and it's grilled tightly knit like that. It's.
Oh, okay. I see what you mean.
Yeah, I don't know if you. I'm not sure if that would fit. If that's what you're going for.
Oh no! Like, okay, so. Oh wait, can it capture my? Oh, I'm gonna wave my
it's
cursor.
It's not capturing your DM right now.
Cursor. Oh. No, yeah, it's not capturing my cursor at all. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Yoko might as well be my mom. Jeez. Because the arm thing with the slapping part. Why? But why though?
Sneezies.
Sneezies. I feel like that part might have to be blank on that end. What do we do on the other side though? Because that's a lot of space. 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 That's what I'm trying to figure out, because you can't mirror.
I keep tabbing out to work on my own stuff.
How dare you be? How dare you be productive during a stream?
So yeah, what are you trying to, other than the stock? What are you trying to put on it?
All right. So the last things that I'm trying to figure out, that I believe that are the last things, are like it's not part of the stock. Or yeah, I don't know about this stock, because we do have the scope coming in, but I might think about doing something with the bottom.
Extended stock.
Extended stock, yeah. That's a solid maybe though. I'm still not quite sure about that.
I think you should.
What I'm.
Oh yeah, I found my reference. I was gonna use my old reference.
Okay.
Boom. This extends from the base like this, except make it more futuristic.
Let me see.
Make it thicker.
Thicker.
Make it thick.
All right.
Colonel, I'm trying to use my gun, but it's stubby thick, and the clap from the stock keeps blurring the guards.
But
The stocks.
Well, if it's gonna be an extended stock, then we can look into it, because I'm still trying to remember. Like,
did you say stubby thick?
But the main thing is we have all this fucking blank space on a gun, like on the other side, but we can't do anything for the MIDI board, MIDI board. Or we can't just mirror it, you know what I mean? You can't have buttons on that
flip
side.
It back over. I'd add.
That's where I
flip
think.
Back the other way. There, okay, there. The safe key right there. Streams delay. I'm not sure if you're looking the same way or not.
Oh, okay.
The empty side.
The empty side. Okay, yep. I'm looking at it.
Yeah. I'd add a design, bevel design. Not engravings. I have it right here. I have.
I think this part. Let me look at the reference. I think that I want to do something like this with the green gun on the side, something like that along the barrel. And that way it's not too plain, but it makes sense because it kind of needs some type of exhaust, basically. Not exhaust, but you know.
This, like the engravings like this.
Oh, okay. Okay.
You can add your own flair to it on some Superform. Or like the guy has right there, right next to the front. Yeah, all those designs he has on the front of the gun, near the front of the gun, by the barrel.
Yeah. Okay. I might have to do that with the lower or mid part, but I'm thinking about whenever it's close. If it's close to the barrel, then I'm probably going to let's see here.
Add what's it called? Heat, not heat exhaust. What's a gun called? That's
It's like the skeleton part, the rib cage, basically.
Where is it?
Who's the girl next door living in a haunted mansion?
You better know her name, cause it's Ashley.
Oh no.
You should play that song.
I should.
Yeah, of course.
I can't play anything that's copywritten, my dude.
Oh.
Oh.
Let me see the LVA one. No, LV.
Okay. What I think I might do is something like what I did down here on the handle. I kind of like the triangle that I made, as painful as it was to make it. Let's see here. I might do just that. So, let's come back over here. I'll save it real quick. And I'm going to duplicate it, move to the side. And, I don't want, yes, I want the inside. Get rid of that. Now we have this mesh, fill a hole, and you know what? We don't even need to freaking do the other way around. We can just extrude that shit, and that should be good to go. Now what we need to do, mesh reverse, and edit, delete by type history. What I need to do is fix these up. Actually, no, yeah, what I had, that's, yeah. I've got to fix these, and then instead of having to go all the way around, I'll just duplicate or extrude it.
God, I'm looking for the gun. I'm trying to think of. It's made in North Carolina. It's a North Carolina made gun, but I don't remember what it is. Or a rifle, I mean.
Wait, you're looking for a gun?
A gun. Yes, indeed.
What kind of gun?
It's a rifle that was made in North Carolina recently, and everybody hates it for some reason. It starts with an L.
Wait, what? Why?
Because it's overly expensive. It's not really nothing to shout to your friends about, and they're like, it's too expensive. It sucks shit.
Let's see here. FX mesh network. Create mesh network. Okay, so we come over here and go to the distribute, and then all I really care about is the this distance thing, but we're gonna go on the z-axis. Make sure that it's even. Alright, I can't do that real quick. Distribute. You know what? That looks alright. Yeah. Let's try that real quick. Okay. Move it to the side. -1. Okay. That should be all right. All the way down. Cool. Let's do this. Manage combine. What I think I want to do is split this in half now. And the reason for that being is that we don't need to rip through the entirety of this and expect it to be a working beveling unit. We just want to make sure that we get a hole out of it. Just gonna want to do that real quick. Let's angle it right at least first. And what I don't want to do is have it too close to the top there. That actually looks pretty darn good, but I want a little bit more space. And that actually looks not bad. I think what I want to do is, let's see here, where does everything else stop on the other guns? Because I can't really trust that one. It's around the trigger area. See here, yeah, everything's around the magazine trigger area, so I think that's where probably going to put mine. Yeah, something like this where it's just on the barrel. So, keep that in mind. It's going to stop right here. We just move that, get rid of this, and then get rid of everything else. Now we have this piece, and that's the one that we're going to use for the bevel.
God, it took forever to find. I don't know why I couldn't find this stupid thing.
I swear, that's honestly me with everything. You try to look for this one specific thing, and then as soon as you give up, right, like a month later, it'll just pop up out of nowhere, out of the blue, and it's like, there it is! But it's too late.
Alright. This gun's... it's got the name. I forget the name of it. What they're called.
It's okay, don't hurt yourself. Okay, and there we go. That's all I really wanted there. Let's see here, though. No, you know what? It's not bad.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm not upset.
I'm not upset.
Just disappointed.
Just disappointed. All right. Let's look at this. Sniper. That's not a sniper rifle. What is this?
What?
This looks like an assault rifle, my dude. Are you lying to me?
Oh, the one I sent you? Yeah, it's a rifle. It's just an AR. It's an AR-15 modified beyond extensive man.
Ah, yes, of course.
Made in North Carolina.
Oh boy. American made. Neat.
North Carolina made.
Yeah, that's in America.
I think you're wrong.
Let's see here. So, I kind of like how this stock looks. It looks very skeletal. I might need to use something like that, but I think I can just get rid of that.
I must read the gun stock just sent you.
Let's see here.
Stock. Oh yeah, the weapon I was thinking of is the SPR's special purpose rifle.
Okay. That sounds familiar.
Yeah. Well,
what a sexy AR. Calm down now. It's not one of those kind of streams. Oh, let's see here. Can I triangulate and quadriangulate this? That is so ugly. I guess it serves the purpose, though. It definitely does what it's supposed to. This does not look clean, but then again, there's not really something that you can clean off of this. Alright, let's look at the other examples, because that's definitely what I wanted to do. Now, let's look at all these real quick. And I think what I can do is take the edge. Now these are connected. Yep. Extrude them without the detail underneath here. Not without the detail underneath. You know what I mean. Okay, so there's that. And now we can have a barrel behind it. So okay. What else can we do with this skeletal part here? What we need to do let's see here. We got some other parts we can still do, yeah. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh, my thing isn't going off. That's weird. I just noticed this, but that's upsetting. Very interesting. I'll have to figure that out later. Wait a minute. Mixer. Okay. Out went to. There we go. Yes. Testing, testing. Okay. No, yeah. I'm not gonna mess with this. Okay. So. Oh, hello. Keep on forgetting what part in space-time I'm in. Let's do this real quick. Let's make that a button. There we go. There we go. That's the stock button. And yeah, I think that's kind of gonna be here. Let's see here. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do a fill hole. Connect these real quick. While we're thinking about the other part of the gun that we still need to kind of clean up. So we wanted to make the stock a little bit skeletal. So let's bring that out a bit. Why is that so off? Oh well. You don't need to use that anyway all that much. We just need that backboard to make a little bit of sense. Oh, I think I know why. Because that wasn't supposed to go there. Oh well. Sorry guys, gotta sleep, have school tomorrow night. No problem, my dude. This is actually pretty late and spontaneous, but that's kind of how it always is, not gonna lie. You do you, have fun. Good luck on your school studies, and see you next time, I suppose, hopefully. Is Charlie still there, or is he just not joining? Oh shit. Okay. So I wanted this, but let's look at these real quick again. And you know, I think that's actually a good idea. Let's make this a little bit. Let's give this some meat on its bones. And oh, hello, mesh bevel. The hell? Did I already bevel that? Really? Weird. Okay, cool. Actually, that's pretty small. I don't want to do that. Okay. That works. Okay. So this part is actually going to be 2 pieces. The reason because of that is so that it doesn't mess with the scope inside, because that part still needs to work appropriately. But what it looks like is we'll have to have that on the outside. Just do that. That way it's sunken in a bit. It's pretty neat. Okay. And that's about right, right? Okay. And I think what I want to do is have a cylindrical piece moving out from the center of it. Not necessarily the center, but close to it. Oh. I need... no, damn it. Son of a bitch. There we go. Alright. Mesh display, harden. Excuse you, what? That's why. Oh wait, that's not... No? What happened here? What happened? Jeez. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, that's everything, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, well, harden. And yeah, let's do another thing here real quick. Just make sure that it looks like it's kind of sealed on top of it. Bevel. There we go. Oh, yeah, I should probably get out of here. Acting class. Alright, Joshua, take it easy, my dude. No problem. Okay. Not like that. It's pretty neat. Let's see here. What else we got? Some part kind of sticking outward. Alright. What else? Let's look up extended stock. Okay. Okay, yeah. It's very much triangular in all the aspects. Hello. I think that's what I was kind of looking for. Something kind of come down and around. Okay. Yeah. Let's try that real quick. Let me just take one of these. If I center pivot. Yeah. Reverse. Okay. I just need to harden these real quick. And these as well. Oh, no. Okay. So, this is something that'll happen in the times that you're modeling every now and then. The normals don't want to fix themselves, and I'm trying to remember how exactly to deal with that. But let me see real quick. So, mesh display. I think it's average. Normal's average, and that way it goes in every general direction according to you know, its position or whatever. So mesh display harden here, yeah. And we're in there. That doesn't seem quite right. We're in the right direction, but I'm going to try this again. Mesh display set to face. There we go. That's the one I was looking for. Now, what's going to happen is everything is hardened already. So the ones that we don't want hardened, the ones that we want soft, is the curves. So mesh display soften. There we go. Much better. And then do the same up here and down here. Soften. I believe that should fix everything. Yep. Beautiful. Alright, cool. Okay. Apologize, but something came up. Unfortunately, I'm unable to join the stream. No problem, Charlie. Thanks for letting me know. I'm deeply sorry, and will do my best to make it up to you all next time. Take care and have an awesome night. It's no problem, my dude. If it's a family thing, you don't need to make up for it. It's, you know, shit happens. I understand it. Thank you for trying, though. I appreciate you trying to jump on the stream. It's pretty random still. But yeah. Okay. So, looking at this here. Kind of need this to be on the inside. Let's see here. What I probably do is extend this a little bit to where it's it is actually a little bit more outwards, and trying to get that settled. It's probably what I might actually have to do. Yeah, let's try that. Just see what it looks like. I'm going to duplicate this first real quick, move it on down, and just enough to where it is visible from the other side. There we go. Cool, that is set, and let's see here. I feel like I need to make a new piece out of this one. And let's do this all the way down here. Do these curves, get rid of that, and get rid of this. And I'm just going to extrude this out that way a bit. Oh, hello. Okay. More than a bit, I suppose. Okay. Modify, freeze transformations, edit, delete by type, history. Just going to scale this down so that it kind of works with our frame. And I think we just kind of move it inwards. Yeah. That way it'll kind of fit like a puzzle piece whenever we bevel that stuff inwards. But I think that'll have to...
I'm alive.
Welcome back. And Charlie can't make it. He had a family dealio. Hopefully everything's alright, but or something came up. I don't know what it was, but yeah, he can't make it to the stream.
So okay, I'm back. What's up with the stock?
What do you mean? I'm working on it.
I mean, yeah, but then Joshua, Joshua's comment said a stock button. Were you talking about that?
Oh, how's the progress on the stock going? It's going pretty alright. I have a button, and we have a extended stock going on. We have the kind of sort of a hydraulic thing looking dealio going on. Not sure what you call this part of the stock, but it's the thing that extends outwards. The telescopic piece, I suppose. And I'm making a frame as we speak with the other parts in mind. But that's what we have going on, and I'm thinking that we
It's called either a telescopic stock or collapsing stock, Steve.
What? There's another person here? Cool. Who is this? This is Yoshi. He does some other 3D stuff. He doesn't really necessarily work on neon, but may or may not.
I do music, I do sound effects, I also 3D model like Steve and
yeah.
Follow my SoundCloud, please.
Actually, please do check out his SoundCloud shit because he makes some cool stuff.
It's a tad bit. What's it called? We're both part of a server called Dilcord, run by Dylan Goo, who's a YouTube animator. And he's hosted a recent. Steve hosted a recent animation event where people animated a fight collab in his arena he crafted himself.
Yeah.
And I did the music for
I got
it.
a lot of help from frickin' Tokes though, because he gave me the original file that he made 50 years ago, and yeah, I wouldn't have been able to make it without it.
Yeah. So yeah, we know each other a little bit.
Just a little bit.
Not much.
Holy hell, this thing does not want to cooperate. Alright, 928 and 937. So let's go 0.934. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted.
Perfect.
Perfect. Yes. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Yes. The tri-state area holds no threat to me anymore.
My god. Barry the platypus.
Yes.
Never understood why Doofenshmirtz was obsessed about the tri-state area.
Probably, well, I mean, his childhood problems, dude. He had a lot of stuff. Oh my god. It's just like actually being legit about it. The dude's a messed up dude. His parents missed his own birth.
Oh shit. He's fine.
Had a crap ton of bullies too. He got no breaks in life, man. He was just always.
I mean, I guess.
Yeah, you guess. Given away to print. Do you mean 3D print Draco? Or Draco B? He said, this guy told me about last time. Real quick question. If given away to print it, would you actually be able to print these out once they're done?
Theoretically, yes, but mechanically accurate, no. You could probably print these out. They probably wouldn't be the most beautiful prints because nothing that you see here is made to be mechanically perfect. Yoko's arm theoretically works, but it only works based on imagination, and the actual mechanics to it would be really complex compared to the bullshit that I cooked up. And this gun, I mean, you could probably print this shit out, no problem. I don't actually see an issue with it because there's not a whole lot of mechanical parts, and there's not a whole lot of mechanical genius behind it compared to Yoko's bullshit arm. But
He's otherwise saying it's not perfect.
yeah, it's not perfect for a 3D print, but I mean, the model could probably be printed out. It's like I'm not ruling that that it's impossible, because like anything that is a 3D model can be printed out. It just requires optimization, is what I mean.
Big words.
Yeah, big words, complicated things. I feel like I need to duplicate these, move them down.
Did you say Doofenshmirtz? Oh, duplicate.
Duplicate, not Doofenshmirtz, you nerd! How dare you?
Question: when will Chapter 3 will come?
That is a great question, and I have
Right now.
no, I have no answer for that, my dude. Because the problem with Chapter 3 is that there's a lot of shit that goes down in it. No spoiler alert, but not to mention that we have Chapter 2.5 to make first, and a lot of the things that is going on right now is gonna kind of prevent progress for a little bit. Again, that's honestly like a big like head scratcher at the moment, because I'm trying to balance work and Neon, and work is kind of consuming everything that I'm doing at the moment. So it's going to be a little bit difficult on trying to guesstimate when Chapter 3 is going to exist in our timeline. If that can answer your question.
It doesn't, though. I want more.
Jeez.
Not a good excuse. I want it now.
Also, interesting also being it is more mechanical to think. Do you think one might be able to CNC it out of a metal CNC machine better than a 3D printer? Because curious, because that would be absolutely dope. I mean, I don't doubt that somebody could fucking Iron Man that shit. I certainly cannot, because I lack the engineering prowess to actually achieve that. A lot of the things that I come up with is I mean, then again, Montiome created the Crescent Rose, and out of the idea that nobody would be able to be fucking like make it work mechanically in real life. But I mean, you know, it's a theoretical machine. It's not supposed to work. It's only supposed to work in anime. But then again, it's like I've made one. There's Casey Sanders that made one for her Ruby cosplay, and it's fucking beautiful. So, and it works. Her Crescent Rose works pretty damn well. So, considering that fact, it's like I don't see why it should be impossible for somebody to make a Yoko, like a mechanical Yoko arm, to work. It's just I personally don't have the confidence to make one myself, even though I modeled it. I just don't have the engineering, like, you know, brains for it.
Also, Yoshi's Secret Project, the video game. Oogly boogly.
What?
My secrets.
Are you
Super secret.
you're sharing secrets over there?
Whisper, whisper, whisper.
Whisper, whisper. God. No,
Right
yeah,
now.
I'm just gonna combine these real quick.
Whisper, whisper.
Let me see here. Where'd you put it? Did you put it in gallery?
No, it's a secret. I'm just saying.
Oh, well, you can't. It's not a secret anymore. You can't just fucking throw down some noodles without any sauce, my dude. That's not how it works.
I can't. I eat plain spaghetti noodles.
Ugh. Gross.
You're gross, nerd.
I bet you eat ramen without the seasoning.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, I crush the ramen up in the bag, and then I put the seasoning in there and shake it up and just eat it hard.
I mean, every other fucking college student does that. It's not really big of a deal.
And sometimes I just don't like the seasoning, so I just eat it by itself.
Well,
In fact, I think I'll do so right now.
that's weird. You're weird. But no, man. Actually, you know what? This stock does not look too bad with this on it here. Yeah. It's not too angled or anything. Pretty neat. Let's see here. What do you think about Ruby Volume 7? It says Dark Soul. Let's see here. I mean, I don't know what to think because we haven't really seen all that much. But I personally can't wait to see what they reveal. Yeah. In if I could do words, RTX, because they always put something out there. I know you meant something along the lines of speculation, but I personally can't wait to see what they have in RTX in store for us. Thinking about it though, speculation-wise, there's the whole gang is going to Atlas, which is primarily. I mean, we caught a glimpse of of Atlas's personality and its whole ideals, or at least an emphasis on it, from Cordo. So if that's any kind of indication on what the atmosphere is going to be like, I feel like it's going to be around those lines. We have Weiss that is going to be returning to a place that she tried so hard to leave and her family to deal with. We have Blake, who's probably going to, I mean, it's going to happen. There's going to be more faunus discrimination from what I can imagine along the lines of the story and how that plays out with like everybody else treating her character poorly. Or that's so much what I expect, or at least I don't know. We have Crow that he's kind of settled down. He was being a fucking angsty teenager in Volume 6, and
oh yeah, he was shocked.
He was in Maximo Depresso mode.
Well, I mean, your whole life's a lie.
Yeah, I mean,
So,
I don't fucking blame him. I ain't
Potato,
throwing shade
potato,
at him
what
for
can we do?
anything like that, but that's just where he has been. And I think realizing that with Ruby and the gang, or Ruby and friends, he's kind of realized that he's not Ruby's not a little girl anymore, and so he feels a little bit better about himself and how things are going to be, I guess. The problem that I see with Volume 7 is where does that lie with what happens.
Ozpin.
Yeah, what happens with Ozpin and Crow. And
I believe
the reason.
spoiled are
No, yeah.
up now.
The what?
That's what I said. Actually, I believe it's fine to spoil by now.
What do you mean?
Like, well, just Volume 6 in general.
No, yeah. I mean.
Oh, I thought you were beating around the bush.
No, I was not beating around the bush. I'm gonna talk about it. Like, I mean, I'm gonna fucking talk about it. But
Alright, but yeah, continue.
let's see here. What I was gonna say is, like, since Crow's kind of, got his kind of sort of happy ending or whatever, he's kind of fulfilled. His purpose is pretty much done. He doesn't feel like he has a purpose now aside from his family, which I feel like is going to turn into a dark ending for him, because if you remember at the end of Volume 6, what did we see Salem create?
Stopping you real quick, Steve. Not sure if you want us to see it or not, but your DMs are coming up on the screen.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm gonna see if I can't. Yeah, let me see if I can't stop Osborne. Okay.
I feel the overall reaction to everybody finding out that he lied to them was just stupid. Nobody thought for a second that it could have been for the better good, and like
that is something that I'm still upset about. It's like, Ozpin's been he's been fucking trying to save everybody's asses, and it's like, oh, you lied to us.
I'm gonna say he's been living longer than all of you guys have time to think about. Like,
yeah. He's probably told people and then been betrayed and then had to live a new life after that. So it's like, I don't know why everybody's freaking out about it. I honestly don't like it, but that's kind of how it's been, and it's not something that we can really go with,
I feel like we've had other instances like this.
But there's no reason to talk about that, because that's there's nothing to change about that instance now. We're trying to speculate on Volume 7 and what may or may not happen. And what I believe is going to happen, what happened at the end of Volume 6, we saw Salem create a gargoyle beast thing with, like, the monkeys with wings. And what happened in The Wizard of Oz was the Scarecrow was torn apart by those very monkeys with wings.
Uh-oh.
And...
oh my god, a character death where they stay dead? Other than Pyrrha?
Where they stayed dead? Other than Pyrrha? Other than Roman? Other than... well, didn't die. Well, other than Penny.
They're not the main character. I wouldn't say... they're secondary.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, actually, no, I can't say that at the time.
Other than Ruby's mother?
that was before.
Nobody's ever really gone.
Penny's gonna come back Volume 7.
Oh my god.
And all.
But, oh yeah, that's the other thing, Penny. I'm expecting Penny to somewhat make a return. If not Penny, then Penny's creator, or her father. And
I have no doubt that for some reason we're gonna get some tension. I have doubt. We're gonna get some tension with Penny to where she's back, where her memories are gone, and Ruby's gonna be like, "It's me."
It's me.
Where the fuck are you?
Where the fuck are you? Like pulls a gun. It's like, do I fucking know you? I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Like maybe her creator, General. I don't know what's his name. He's a general. And like maybe he realized it was a mistake.
Iron Face.
So Iron. General Iron made it like he realized his mistake making her so
human,
like a child. Probably that.
Yeah, I guess
so
maybe.
And curious, and it's now she's brash, and mean or something. Who knows? That'd be an interesting take on it. Now she doesn't remember.
Yeah,
Ruby,
that way she's like
meaner,
kind of the same, but not really, and an entirely different person.
I realized making her so innocent.
So we're kind of skipping on some questions here. I think comments. Most of this stuff, honestly, I'm looking at would be super easy to CNC if done piece by piece, and then weld it together. That's why I'm asking. I may be a nerd, but I do weld and fabrication too. Nice, cool.
Isn't that kit bashing at that point?
I mean, not really. Kit bashing is in a sense is you take a lot of random shit and you pile it on together to make it look cool. That's what I believe kit bashing is.
This next question.
Also, have you seen Genlock yet? And if so, what are your thoughts on it? I enjoyed Genlock. I didn't know where it was going. I honestly thought that it was going to be a series that Rooster Teeth kind of blew all their budget on, and then it kind of like, it was a one and done thing that, it's never going to happen again. But seeing where it's going, seeing what it became, it's like, it's a really interesting show. I will say the ending was a little it's kind of a ending on in my opinion, but for the most part, as the show, like for the show as a whole, I enjoyed it. I thought it was an interesting mech show.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Oh, nothing. I had my flashlight on and...
Did you not like Genlock, Tsuyoshi?
I didn't
Is that what you're saying? No. But
I didn't watch it. I was saying my flashlight and my phone was on, and I flipped my phone over and I got blinded momentarily.
How dare you?
Yeah, how dare I?
Fucking love this song all the time. Ozpin reminds me of a certain someone who had to tell lies to save people.
Yeah, pretty much. He knows better. Well, at least I feel he knows better.
They did a good job on Ozpin's backstory. I thought it was an interesting backstory. I think it was really cool how they showed Ozpin and Salem being way back when. I mean, this was a shit that we probably should have known like before, but with the way that they had everything already panned out, there's no other way that they could have done it, because by then it was already too late with the whole story and bullshit. But the point is that I think the only thing that I don't like about Ozpin's backstory is it has to do with the two God Bros, because whenever they're doing the fucking SpongeBob Patrick thing with the egg, it's like light death, life death, life death. Like,
oh, yeah.
And killing him multiple times. It's like, it's not his fucking fault that he's being brought back to life. It's fucking Salem's selfish ass.
Yeah.
And then what they do is they don't give Ozpin immortality or whatever. They give him reincarnation when they should have given Salem reincarnation, but they gave her immortality instead. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? That is like the worst thing that you could have done. It should have been switched, because that would have been more punishment in order to live through more lives or whatever. But
yeah, immortality. You shall live forevermore on this wretched planet. Cool, I can brood.
Yeah. Cool, I can brew. I could fucking cry about it for 1,000 years.
Or just, reincarnations. You shall reincarnate every lifetime of yours. No one shall remember you. Your name.
Yeah.
Like, oh no! And then she would have turned evil. She would have been just, a crazy old lady or a crazy old character that was born every time. That everybody's like,
yeah.
Is this some cult? Every couple years, one of you guys pop up and start screaming, you're the Salem lady.
And it's like, if she had reincarnation, then she wouldn't have fucking turned into the evil, grim bitch that she is now.
Well, she only turned into an evil, grim bitch because... Oh, no, it's because she was immortal. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
The whole thing could have been solved had they just...
Yeah, if they just fucking switched that shit, wouldn't have had a problem.
Or, the gods are just...
The gods are just two Minecraft admins that are like, alright, fuck you guys, I'm starting a new server.
You started a rebellion against us? Alright, fuck this. We're destroying
fuck
the whole
this,
Earth.
I'm out. Don't fucking...
Remember...
Oh god, it was so dumb. So petty.
Do you remember Noah's Ark, bitches? Do you remember Noah's Ark? Yeah. And every time, Ozpin died, oh my god, it got so boring, because every time he died, she'd scream, and then she'd cry, and then...
And then they bring him back to life. Oh, Ozpin! He's like, kill him again. Ah!
I'm like, what are the... It's like... I don't know, it was just plain stupid to me, because it's just... You've done this 7 times, you keep reacting the same way, just
stop reacting. Because, if you keep on giving them the good reactionary shit, they're going to keep on doing that stupid shit like the trolls they are.
And like, what was it? She came to the dark one because light one said no.
Yeah,
and then...
yeah.
I feel like he shouldn't have cared, even if the dark, like, she came to me first, man. Like, I don't care.
I don't care. Fucking make the two gods
She
fight
pledged her
out.
allegiance to me, man. So I don't care. I have
Yep.
her allegiance.
Yep. Sounds like kind of your problem, buddy.
He's like, oh shit, oh no, brother, you're right. He must be dead. No, he must live.
He must live because things.
Because reasons.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with the stock at the moment. I do need to do something around those lines, but not quite sure just yet. And I still haven't finished the other part of the body. And I think honestly with this, I'm just gonna start slap down some rectangles. What's up?
I was about to actually suggest with the stock, make it curve, make the end of it curve inwards to
The stock?
Match the better form the shoulder.
Oh yeah, I mean,
a backward C for the end of the stock.
It would I guess.
Yeah.
But the problem is,
you've already worked all this like this. It wouldn't work with this current design.
Yeah, with this design, it's like if you make the stock curved, it would look weird.
It's fine, Steve. It's fine.
It would look weird, Tsuyoshi. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like it. I don't like the look you're giving me. It's like this look
that I practiced.
She gives you a real. I'm saying this now, a real son of look, a look that she's practiced. And I'm like, what? And I look around the restaurant again, and I'm giving these people looks, hoping they give me a look back. Oh no.
Oh boy.
Chat's confused. No one's typing, but we all know it.
We all know it. It exists.
No one's saying anything, but we know.
Because they're giving us the look.
Look. Why can't we
rejoice together, and then we shall be as one. Oh, fucking great. I don't know, man. It's a little too plain. What else we got? What else we got?
What is that?
What is what?
Oh, that's Kuro. That's Kuro's mic.
Oh shit, Kuro lives.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. I was just testing the mic on the laptop. I just plugged in the microphone for the headset.
Right. He has a trap down your pants, right?
Oh man.
Everything okay in here?
Nothing is okay. It's never okay. It's not. Nothing is ever.
See it. The Draco's leaving. See ya, man.
Oh. See you, Draco. Take care, my dude. Oh wait, yeah. So also given the fact that in an interview the creators alluded to a Cheshire Cat type of character, when, where, and how do you think they might implement it? I'm pretty sure that's Neo, my dude.
Or, oh wait,
because Neo does exactly what Cheshire Cat does. Doesn't really say much shit. She's fucking mystical as fuck, and she's a smug little bitch. And
I thought it was Genie.
I don't know, man. Genie's not that.
Floaty. She doesn't speak unless you bring
Genie,
her up.
Genie, if anything, she's more like the fucking caterpillar that smoked.
Oh, yeah.
Smoke weed every day.
So
but,
wait, why are we? When did we start going into Alice in the Wonderland territory?
I don't know. I mean, then again, Ruby's always been about connecting tales and
Oh, I understand. Yeah,
all that
I
shit.
just knew it was Red Robin Hood, but I don't understand. How.
Red Robin Hood, Red Robin Hood, guys.
It's 12:09. I'm a little bit tired.
Red Robin Hood, yum.
Where I'm from, it's 9:09 over here, man.
Oh shit. Clouds and jars of fireflies. Let's see here.
I haven't had a fight in 3 days.
Oh boy. What have you been up to, Kurudo? Kurobito, my bad. Alright, good talk.
Hey, good talk. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit, you know what I need?
Guns. Lots of guns.
Lots of guns. I might move that down, but
Red Robin Hood, do I smell a Ruby spinoff?
do I? Oh no, no, not again.
We already got that in Ruby Chibi where they did a play.
Yeah.
It's for
Yeah,
Robin
right.
Hood.
Yeah. There's your Red Robin Hood. Good thing you got a monster drink.
Oh, I got Nos right now. Nos is better.
Wow. Y'all, energy junkies.
I mean, I have one at least once a week. I try not to drink too often.
Let's see here. Cannot believe.
It's not a problem. I can stop when I want.
I just don't want to.
Not right now.
Not when they are watching.
You can't. Not anymore.
Not anymore. Oh shit.
You can't. Oh, wait, not anymore. You can't.
You just can't.
That's the person that I have to be. Because of people like him. God, how many times have we said that?
Too many.
You make it right for the rest of us.
But I'll say it as many times as I need to.
I got you there.
Yes.
Yes.
He doesn't like that. He gets a message now.
Oh, he doesn't like that. He gets the message now.
Oh man.
Even the scary ones? Yes.
Good shit. I'm actually gonna duplicate this real quick, move it to the side. I'm gonna delete this and
Oh yeah.
move it back over. Oh yeah! It's gonna make
This
it
will
feel
you
better.
Speed.
Speed.
Speed. Boost.
Okay, cool. That was actually pretty clean. Did not know. I was gonna do
What's
that.
that mean, the Boolean?
Yeah, make the bully.
Oh yeah, I like myself some Boolean.
Let's see here.
You dead beat.
Oh no. Actually, wait a minute. Oh, right. You know, okay. Hold on. I'm going to modify freeze transformations, duplicate, move this to the side, and I think what I need to do is select all these and Control Shift, delete that, extrude this outwards a bit. No, inwards. Inwards. But gonna make an outer piece. Let's display reverse, and I believe that's kind of how it goes. A little bit smaller so it shows some depth, not too small. Trying to remember how these things work. Probably should just look at one. Doesn't want to do that. Oh boy. Here. 0, duplicate, move this side, let's move this back a bit and make this one a bit larger. do the same thing for this, but yeah. Inwards, cool. Mesh, reverse. Bring that right about there. And so that's going to be sliding back. And I need another one for this side. But this part down here, oh, hello, come down. I think that's about right. I think I'm just going to cap it there. How is that?
Did you hear something?
What?
I said, did you hear something?
No. I didn't hear anything.
Alright, I believe you.
Yeah. I feel like that's way too thick for bolt action. It's too thick.
Dummy thick. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Is it gonna make you feel it?
I'm sorry.
Filled with anxiety. Yeah.
Oh no.
Let's see here. Okay, Roman do I spin-off? Monster Drink Neon should be an official spin-off. That'd be cool. That'd be neat.
Official sponsorship. That would be great.
I'm fine with it just being a fan thing, though. Not gonna lie.
He's not. He's very self-conscious about this getting out there.
I mean, Team 4-Star has been a fan thing for how long, and you know, I'm just saying it's like we don't need it to be an official spin-off. That's what I'm saying. I also feel like if that were to happen, then we might lose the control of the series. Basically, it's not that I don't. It's not that I don't trust RT with it. It's just like, you know, it's, you know, kind of something I want to work on, not something that I want somebody else to tell me to work on. If you can get what I mean.
Bruh, if I was in charge, you and everybody else involved to get paychecks, lol. Paychecks in exposure.
Oh boy. Paychecks are great and all, but the problem with that a lot of people don't necessarily think about in Ruby is that they have deadlines. That's why they get paid, and that's why a lot of the things get or seem like they get rushed, is because they have very little time to make their episodes in order to keep the series going. I feel like if Neon were to do that, like, you know, oh sure, you know, get full official sponsorship, we would essentially say everything basically belongs to Rooster Teeth now, or whoever Rooster Teeth is under now. I can't remember who bought out Rooster Teeth at this point, but and who bought out them. But the point is that if that were to happen, we would basically take directions from somebody else, and if somebody else didn't like what we had in mind, then it's like we would have to change that accordingly. I don't believe that's how they have it for Ruby, but it's a very complex system. Oh my god, John. Get out of here. I thought I muted you. Shit.
Crap, I always thought Screw Attack was part of Rooster Teeth. I didn't know they actually joined in 2015. Screw Attack, the people that make death battles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just thought they were part of Rooster Teeth all along.
No, they've been their own thing for a bit.
I still question where the animator was, the 3D animator.
What do you mean?
The guy who just made the. Hold on.
Are you talking about Torian?
No, I'm talking about the death battles though.
I thought it was a freelance guy.
No, yeah, there's a lot of different animators that do death battle stuff, and quite a few of them are freelance dudes. But it's typically it's typically the same team. I think one of the main guys is Torian, and then there's
Torian.
I believe Mark Zhang actually worked on the Genji versus Raiden fight, and a couple of others. There's I'm trying to remember the other guys, but honestly, it's like I'm the worst person about names. But
I actually had no idea.
There's actually quite a few people on Screw Attack, and like quite a few animators that do the fights and whatnot. But
I had no idea they got bought out by Fullscreen in 2014.
Yep. Yep.
Yes.
And then somebody bought Fullscreen out. Let's see here. Okay, so I think what I want to do is just duplicate this. Create transformations. Let's move this over here. Just kind of work on it from this standpoint.
Yeah, Fullscreen's not bought out.
No, it's not.
Nope, they're just in control of Rooster Teeth.
Could have sworn something happened and Rooster Teeth is under somebody else, but I don't know. I don't know, man. It's a weird corporate system.
What in the world? Okay, so wait.
Oh wait, no, I need to go
So
down.
in January 2018, Rooster Teeth had a president that wasn't Bernie?
Yeah.
What in the world?
And he left.
Ezra Cooperstein, April 12th, literally 2 weeks ago.
Yep, he left recently.
January 2018, he left Fullscreen to become president of Rooster Teeth. He was the co-host of the podcast. I had no idea. I had no idea who he was.
Yep.
He was a co-founder and former CEO of Maker Studios. Disgusting.
What do you mean disgusting?
Maker Studios is absolute shit.
Huh?
Maker Studios.
Maker's Studio?
Yeah, it's like hey, we market you out there for we get 60% of your revenue, ad revenue, you get 40, or something like that. I don't know. They're
That
one
sounds
of those
pretty
YouTube
dumb.
companies.
Yeah, sounds like shit.
I don't know what they. I never knew what those companies do. Machinima hired people like that.
Yeah, it sounds kind of sleazy. Not gonna lie.
Well, people see it as the only way sometimes, I guess. Dude, what's up with all these people leaving Rooster Teeth? January 31st, 2019, for Yvonne Secretin, step down to COO. I didn't know Rooster Teeth was so business oriented.
It is.
Like this.
It's It has quite the friendly shell.
Well, what's that supposed to mean?
Well, the environment that they show, like inside the office, it's all fun and games, but
Oh yeah.
no, yeah, it's a very interesting way that they have things going on.
That scared me.
What do you mean? What scared you?
You heard my sound?
Kuro. Yes, that whatever that sound that was, that scared the crap out of me, dude.
What was that? I did hear it, but
I
it,
don't know. Oh,
you heard something from me, right?
yes, of course.
Oh shoot, yeah, it's my flash drive. It usually does that.
what the fuck? Why?
It's an old laptop. It's
Oh.
everything's connected, so that means the USB port is
What the
pretty
hell?
close to the computer.
Otter Media, a company, is a digital branding and media company owned by Warner Bros. It owns Crunchyroll, VRV, Full Screen, Gunpowder and Sky, Hello Sunshine, and Rooster Teeth. What in the world?
Yep.
2018 December, Otter Media restructured Full Screen, consolidating Rooster Teeth along with Crunchyroll, etc. God damn, dude. What was the turning point from having fun making animations and podcasts and stuff to just, I don't know, business and money?
Well, when you want to keep on doing what you love, kind of have to do something about it, one way or the other.
God. And I've always wanted to work at Rooster Teeth one way or another. And this doesn't really throw me off so much, but... Jeez-a-loo.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. I imagine other... What's the word for? I wouldn't say company. Yeah, I guess company. I guess other YouTube companies like Rooster Teeth are the same way.
Hmm.
As of 2017, production cost of any episode varied from 15 to 100,000. You'd think more. With music composers, sound designers, animators, fireman artists, etc. Probably more.
You seen Dylan Goo's live stream on his happy birthday thing?
Yeah.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah. What if he's actually gonna play it tomorrow? Yeah.
Play
I'm gonna
what?
go on there. No, play it tomorrow.
Play what tomorrow?
The Overwatch thing.
Wait. Overwatch thing.
One of the newest PTRs or something.
Oh.
His live stream.
Hmm.
Yeah, he said he would.
Oh, dang it, frickin'.
Only depends on his schedule.
What's on the new PTR? What's going on with the Overwatch now?
Lots of changes.
Really? Like what?
Specifically like the coding on the game, where you can actually change parts of the game.
That's...
Yeah,
Mhm.
Kaplan shared one of the codes so that they can actually implement on the way the game mode works for the
That's
maps.
concerning.
It's called Workshop or something.
Yeah, workshop.
It lets you craft stuff. They have a new scripting system and all.
So
I
it's
don't know if the
basically a
workshop is
scripting.
at
It's a
all, though.
scripting beta. I saw somebody earlier. It's like I didn't know how the fuck they did it, but this makes a little bit more sense now. But it was somebody on Twitter. It's like, yeah, I made a custom script so that whenever McCree like does the finger guns at somebody, they fucking die instantly, and it's like, holy
Yeah.
shit.
I retweeted that to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Within the workshop, you create a script to add rules and unique play conditions on the top of the established Overwatch game modes you already know and love. Rules can do many things like change how a hero's movement abilities work, modifies how players are damaged or healed, etc. One hot game mode you can create is Molten Floor, where the hero will catch fire if they touch the ground. That sounds awesome.
Sounds like some Lucio game type.
That's actually fair. I've seen that they're using more. We can hear that. You're gonna get us copyrighted and muted.
Oh, shoot. Oh, my God.
Wow.
I was. Leave the hue. I came here to have a good time, and you just ruined it for me.
See here.
Jeez, Yvonne's been with Rooster Teeth for 12 years. Wow. Now I'm just looking through all their
Can't stop now.
employees.
Trying to give you paychecks. Well, either way, you deserve to be compensated for your hard work of entertaining people over the years. Just saying. Well, thanks, man. If it was up to me, I wouldn't trust our team. I'm sure they're pretty cool people, but they're still a business. Yeah. They have to do what they got to do in order to continue making money and continue thriving as a production company. It's nothing that's, it's nothing personal, personnel, kid. But it's just the way that it is.
I would say this, yeah, just about that. At least on the outside, I haven't seen anything they do scummy other than the rather controversial letter of Shane. But other than that,
yeah, I don't really want to talk about the whole Lettergate
exactly
bullshit.
Why.
Yeah,
exactly what I said. Just that.
I think it was more of a emotional outburst, but I'm gonna leave it out at that.
Yeah, and we shall. So, what do you like better, cats or dogs?
So, what do you like better, cats and dogs? Man. As long as the cat's cool, I'm cool. As long as the dog's cool, I'm cool. I don't give a shit. Like, I'll chill with both. Let's see here. This is looking pretty not bad. Not gonna lie. I'm trying to think on what else we can put here. You know what? This thing needs batteries. That's what it needs. Yeah, let's give it some frickin' batteries. Just kind of. Put that over here, so it has some space. Space.
Oh.
That's no. Wait, what? That was freaking Flash. Flash Gordon. Space. That's how it went, right? Yeah.
Space.
Bum 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 bum.
Space. 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 Space.
It's a miracle. You know what? That's another thing. So, okay, that has batteries, but this is a, this is supposed to be a, whatchamacallit, a piano, basically. So, that means that it needs to have those studs on the other side in order to keep it, balanced, or, yeah, balanced. That's the word.
Cypher, what? This animator, Cypher Den, is making... She's a storytime animator on YouTube, and she's getting put on the Rooster Teeth website for some reason. I mean, if
you what?
Go. I'll talk about this. She's Cypher Den. She's a storytime animator on YouTube.
Came out in comments. I'm beyond excited to say you can now watch my past and future videos on her sheath. Oh shit! Okay, that's cool.
I guess that's just why.
I mean, It seems like they're trying to help smaller artists.
Oh, she's not small. Oh, she's not small. She's
Oh,
quite the
well.
opposite, my friend.
Okay.
She's
Well,
indeed very large.
then I don't fucking know her. I don't fucking know her.
Oh, not very large. 1.2 mil, but she gets a poopy ton of at least 1 million or 2 views on every video she posts. By the way, I was just saying it's weird how she just came out of nowhere.
Yeah. It's probably because somebody knows her.
Yeah, shoot, I'm gonna have to mute every now and then so I can actually view the video.
Just do
Or
push to talk, dude.
animation.
I mean, if you, yeah, I mean, you do you,
But
fam.
I'm using Blender right now because I don't want to know.
I mean,
there's, like,
find a hotkey that this isn't activated and use that as a push to talk. That's what I do.
Well, I'll try.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Try your best.
And if you don't, I would be disappointed. We don't want that now, do we? Okay. Just gonna put these like everywhere. It doesn't really matter as long as it's at the key points. Doesn't really matter aside from, you know, the important parts. But the whole deal right there. And yeah, I don't think it's gonna be that big of a deal because we're probably not gonna see her use it as a piano anytime soon. It's just the idea that these things exist and they're kind of supposed to extend whenever she needs to prop it up. That way the shape of the gun, like the fucking, what is that called? What are those things called, Tsuyoshi?
What?
You know, the part of the gun that ejects the bullets.
That's the ejects.
The bolt action, but it's a very specific.
It's extractor.
Extractor, yeah. But yeah, that way the extractor doesn't fucking fuck it up.
I'm gonna say extractor's the thing that pushes it out. Ejector is right now.
Don't lie to me.
Crap. I'm sorry, I have my gun anatomy's off. The ejector is the spring. I know the ejector literally is this thing that springs it out.
It's okay. We have Google. It is okay. Look it up. Sniper rifle parts. The receiver? Question mark.
No, not the receiver.
I don't think that's what it's called.
I'd say it's not the receiver.
I guess it's part of the receiver? Charging handle. There it is. Charging handle.
Charging what?
From this image that I'm looking at here. Do you see it?
Do I see it?
I'm gonna send it to you. There it
You were
is.
trying to figure out the ejection? Well, no, I'm looking at it right now in the stream, but like, what were you trying to figure out? I'm confused now.
Like that part right there where it's golden. That's what I meant, because I was just trying to figure out what the hell this part was, because that's basically exactly where it is, and that's the purpose. It, you know, ejects the shells of the bullet, and it's the whole reason is the little knobs here are supposed to be, you know, they extend outwards from the gun, so that
Okay. Okay, I thought you were trying to figure out what the where the bullets come out from.
No.
Okay,
Actually,
see, that's what okay, never mind. Yeah.
No.
Once I could have told you that.
That's
I thought you
fine.
were trying to like, what's the name for where the bullets
No.
lop out from?
No, it's wrong.
Up, and it's 12:40. I'm about to head off to bed.
Oh, alright, my dude.
I worked out today. I'm quite tired.
Yeet. Thanks for dropping by though.
Yeah.
Doing
See
all
you
that
next
jazz.
time.
Yeet.
See ya. Speed. Boost.
Oh shit, here we go again.
Oh shit, here we go again. Oh, let's see here. They mostly operate in clicks, yeah. Frag finger .exe. Not sure what you mean by that bit. Their business, yes, but I feel like there's something off about them. I don't know. Even as a business, there's a lot of choices that they've made with Ruby and other, that result in them bleeding viewership. Or a stock that folds up, or a muzzle flash. Oh yeah, okay. I mean, I don't know about a stock that folds. I think that's actually fine how it moves out and then, it's just simple. But like, don't get me wrong, I love my folding parts, but I think Yoko's arm does that enough. Fucking hell. Let's try this. Split it down the middle. I'm gonna cut it here and bring this bit right there. And you know what? No, I'm just gonna have to get rid of these two parts too. And that way, this mesh and detach a little upwards, a little to the side, and then I can just rebuild it from there. Modify for transformations, edit, delete by type history. I'm going to save again real quick, and then duplicate this, move it on the x-axis, negative plot twist on the z-axis. Going to combine these again real quick. Mesh, combine, edit, merge, and then we're going to extrude them. So after the extrusion, I'm going to quickly bevel, and let's see here. That's honestly pretty darn good, but I know for certain I want to bevel all of these edges here so that it looks, actually maybe not that one. Oh yeah, I'll just bevel everything. Bevel everything. Hello. And bada bing, bada fucking boom. it's Mickey Mouse. Oh jeez.
It's pretty cool though.
Yeah. Let's see here. Right, I was gonna do one other thing, which is I need to make a small piece here. To make it look like it's gonna swivel. Actually, wait. Oh boy. And then Extrude. Hello. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. And let's just make this a little bit bigger, a little outwards. Use some space.
Space. I like space.
Maybe rotate this around. Or mirror it on the x-axis. There we go. There we fucking go. Now it looks like it's something that's part of the gun. This is gonna kind of have to act like a stand, but you know, theoretically, you know, all that jazz. Let's see here. What else can I slap down? Alright. Muzzle flash. Yep, I could add more to that, but I don't want to make it angsty and depressing. Yeah. Yeah, it's alright. Rufus, cool. Maybe an AK-47 extractor, except the bolt is bigger. Or give it extended magazine, or give the weapon a scope. Actually, okay, so weapon already has a scope. I don't know if you've already seen, but there it is. And it actually does have a extended mag, but it's a different type of extended mag than normal, because I don't want it to be like, oh, you know, it's a banana mag that goes way all the way outwards and shit. But this way it looks a bit more compact and organized, and it's basically another mag right next to the first one. But what I was thinking about doing was taking this and let's get rid of this part. That way that's its own. I was thinking about kind of putting it over here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to put two of them here. So let's do this real quick. Actually, that. And maybe have the stock as a kind of a last resort holder there. Upwards and then inside. You know what? That kind of works, doesn't it? Like a frickin' glove. But let's try this. Freeze transformations and -1. Now that looks like it should unfold, but I don't think I want to mess with that at the moment. That's an idea that we can explore later. Yeah. But it's always good to know where your characters have ammunition. I kind of wanted to do a lot of things differently with the characters in Neon when they reload. We don't quite see it with Nyx, and I don't quite show it, but I think eventually I'm going to make it to where Nyx can kind of shoot for like a long time. Like the magazine is supposed to be a bunch of tiny bullets in a huge like box, but it's not very well put. Nero's, you actually kind of see it happen. You don't really think about it because it's really quick and like not even a second on the screen, I don't think. But after a off-screen fight, Nero like Nyx jumps over to Nero like with the Ursa attacking him or whatever, and like whenever he jumps over there, he reloads by, or whenever Nyx jumps over there, we see Nero reloading by, like, you know, retracting his blades, reaching into his jacket, and he has 2 new magazines, like, or clips on his guns. But I don't think a whole lot of people saw that. It's something that I need to work on with trying to show characters reloading and shit. But kind of wanted to have some characters actually reload. I have a cool idea on how to make a Ryan reload whenever that happens. But Nyx is probably, I'm gonna probably put something else on his like legs so that he can reload through that same system. Oh my gosh! Or put it on the back of his belt. Look at that, it's a thing. I kind of don't want to do more bevels into, or booleans into the gun. I feel like this is kind of alright where it's at with the shape for the moment, but the problem is that we have this piece over here. It's just kind of a box just out in the open for no reason. And let's see what happens when we bevel it, I guess. It's kind of neat. Kind of doesn't work though. It's a small bevel we'll have to do. Have you considered a Maelstrom or Metal Storm type of type magazine? They use bullets placed in a tube that are fired by electrically setting off the charges behind each round successfully. You could store mag quivers. Interesting. Good morning? Question mark? I suppose depends on where you are in the world. It's almost morning theoretically, or technically, because it's 11:52 here. But Metal Storm, I've not heard of that concept before. Let me look at this up real quick. Metal Storm gun. Interesting. This thing, this whole fucking plus sign looking thing, that's what it is? Good God. That looks like something that you put on a fucking mech. So weird. It's like an 8-year-old drew it. And I say that because that's the kind of things that I drew when I was 8. It's like a big old box that has a bunch of barrels on it. You know, some shit that you see in Chrome Hounds. I don't know about Metal Storm, dudes. I don't know, well, for a personal weapon anyways, that seems like something that you'd put on a ship or a mech. You know what? I think I'll make that a slider somehow. Give me this. I don't know what this is going to be for, but it's going to look alright. There we go. Yeah. Seems pretty neat. It's not too much I can really put around here. there anything else that I can slap down? Because I feel like it's almost good to go and mirror across each other, but oh my gosh. The company had ideas before going under, kind of ahead of their time. I have a crapload of ideas for different IPs. That's a lot of our problems, ain't it? It's like we have a lot of ideas, but you know, nobody has the manpower to do all these things by ourselves. The only thing you can really do is do it one step at a time. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Let's see here. Okay. Kind of like these little notches here. I said I don't want to bevel, but might just have to. Or not. God dang it! I keep on saying bevel. I mean bullion. I don't want to bullion, but I might have to. Let's do this. Alright, so let's do this. Cube. Actually, no. We'll make an actual cube. The reason that it needs to be an actual cube is so that the everything is, you know, everything's the right angle. This needs to be rotated 90 degrees. No, hello. 45 on the Z-axis. Bingo. And yeah, I think everything kind of needs to be beveled. Just for the sake of the geometry that it's going to leave behind. Okay. Now, that seems alright. Modify, freeze transformations. I'm going to save real quick. Gotta delete my type history. And let's just slap this shit down here. We need it to be on the same level as the bevel. The trouble is trying to do it right, I guess. FX, create mesh network. Let's debating on whether I should do a linear, what's it called? Let's do this real quick. What do we have? So, in the outliner, that's not the cube I was looking for. It's going to be quite a few cubes. There it is. There it is. That's upsetting. Shoot. Topo, no. Distribute. Okay, barely, and it's kind of alright, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh no, yeah, I can't do that. No, I think I do like them like this. Okay. Let's try it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave. It's getting late for me.
No problem, dude. Take care, man.
Right, see you, man.
See ya. See here. Okay. I think that just might do it. That actually makes more sense. Or what I could do is do one of these. Okay. Now hopefully this works. Mesh difference. And it didn't. Union, intersection. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought I was going to do. Feels bad. Okay, so. No, it's right there. Okay. Let's go for it. Let's triangulate. And actually, yeah. Modify for each transformations. I delete my type history. And yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work. Does not like it one bit. Alright. That's upsetting. You know what I can do, though? What I can do? Let's pull one of these. Gonna make these into vents. And let's do... Oh, you know what? I did the wrong thing. Because it's gonna look into the gun. So what I want to do is do these, extrude inwards. Come on, extrude inwards. There we go. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Okay. And I think if we... Nah, we can just color that. Be fine. I'm gonna rise that up actually. And then duplicate this over here. That's not what I wanted. There we go. You know, maybe I can bevel this. Keep on saying bevel, I mean Boolean. Jeez. If you give your son a gun and you name him after the thing he is holding, could you say, my son of a gun has a son? Or do you need to wait another generation if you want to say that? It's a good question. I have no idea how to answer that. It's too high of an IQ. I just can't process this information. Alright, let's see here. Cool. Let's save real quick, and yes, for keep's sake, I'm gonna duplicate this, move to the side. And I like that as well. I'm just gonna move this over. Okay. And edit mesh boolean difference. That works. Union. Okay, that's exactly what I wanted to do. Neat. Aside from these. I just want to get rid of these and we'll be solid. Maybe not that. Duplicate or get rid of these. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm going to detach this. Edit mesh, detach. Okay, I can get rid of those. Modify center pivot. Information that people type history. Oh, hello. There we go. Nothing to do here. Oh man. Uh-huh. Well, my channel box has officially betrayed me. Yeah. Wait. Alright, because I need to triangulate this and quadratify it. Quadrangulate. And then do that. Oh no! I don't want to do that. Oh, that hurt. That gave me a heart attack. Just like, I don't like that though. That's not something that should happen. Oh, that's why. Ah. Okay. 90. And let's try this. I don't know what that's gonna do. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Let's try and keep that. Okay. That's pretty not bad. Oh, then again, it's like it doesn't seem like it fits all that well. Oh boy. Can't really slap this anywhere, can I? Oh well, it's an interesting piece. There was an attempt. Do I have my... No, don't have it back, okay. Guess I will suffer. Weird. Yeah, kind of evens out, huh? Oh, let's see here. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get rid of this. I think that's actually pretty not bad from what it was. Yeah, it does what it should. I feel like I do need something in here though. You know, I'm gonna put one random hexagon in there just cause. What does it mean? It's just a hexagon. They'll see this though, right? I'm not the only one imagining these weird inconsistencies with the gizmo here, yeah. Seems like it'll fit perfectly too. Would you look at that? Oh my god, why? There we go. Not sure what that's going to be or what its purpose is, but I'm sure we can find something out later. This looks kind of neat. Fills in the space. Alrighty. I think that's pretty heckin' good. Let's slap all this shit together. Combine. Actually, let's see here if it'll actually work. Really? That's weird. Alright. Okay, there we go. It's understandable. That looks fucking sick, dudes. I'm not gonna lie. I'm honestly happy with what this has turned into. Let me save real quick. Okay. I think the only thing that we really need to do now, I honestly don't even care about this little spot over here right now. That's, you know, that can be blank. Looking at everything else, it just looks so nice. It's very detailed. But the extended stock. It's very difficult. Very difficult to figure out right now. Getting late and gotta be up early. Later, man. Later, dude. Thanks for joining the stream. Thank you guys so much for jumping on and just chilling. Really appreciate it. Modeling. Channel box layer editor. Really? Are you really not going to tell me anything? What the hell, man? There we go. That is so weird how it does that. Really? God damn it. This is so stupid. Alright, whatever. Okay, let's put this here. And I'm gonna get rid of these bits, but I want to connect the these two. Is it really? Really? What the hell? That's so odd. Now I feel like it needs another another fucking button on the other side, doesn't it? Huh? Jeez. All right. Let's see here. Oh, let's extrude outwards a little bit. Away I go. Wherever that comes down, that'll make sense. Okay. Okay. Now, the only thing that we are kind of missing is a hollow point here. Now, I don't think that these two parts over here, these, you know, the extendy bits don't really need a reason to, but this frame across the side does. So, I think what I want to do is cut a hole into this thing, and I don't know about beveling again. Beveling's weird. Bullioning. Doing a booleans. Booleans are weird, but the point is stuff and things. Oh my gosh, selecting everything I don't want to. Here we go. Okay, that's where I wanted that. There we go. Yeah, that's alright. Cool. Mesh, bevel. Okay. But doing a Boolean operation, not a bevel. The trick is trying to figure out where we want to draw a line. I think what I want to draw a line is like right here, where this frame kind of ends. Like right there. Son of a bitch. There we go. So I need to make a box. Big as that. You know, that just might fucking work for a extended mag. Modify freeze transformations that delete all by type history. Something for this. Modify by type. And modify freeze transformations. Oh hey, I finally caught one of your streams. Hello Samu Finland. I've been studying 3D modeling and animation, so this might be a good opportunity for me to learn something. Cool. Cool stuff, my dude. I'm happy to help out. What do you need? What kind of knowledge can I throw at you? Gonna save real quick. Saving often as you can is important. Even though I fail to do that every now and then. Let's see here. Don't. Okay. What type history, modify freeze transformations. Difference. Bam, there we go. We have our little box for our stock. Now, how much? Okay, cool. So that is a clean cut. Neat. That is perfect. Now, the only problem here is that the Stender. Now, I can kind of bullshit that with the scope. That's perfectly fine. I don't give a shit about that. I can just do whatever I want with that then. I'm just trying to think about the mechanics a little bit here. Combine, delete by type history, and let's just, not you. Move these ahead just a little bit. And, yeah, let's throw a cap on it. Why do I feel like that's not the same space? Up as down is. Oh well. Alright. So, believe that does work as a stock. Problem here. Is that trying to bring this up? Hello. Who? What? Excuse you? What the fuck do you think you're doing? Jeez. Acting like you own the place. Frickin'. Last 30 minutes it started to get kind of weird. Not sure why mine wants to do it and do this now. But maybe it's a sign I should probably start closing up the stream. We are kind of reaching up to 4 hours. Not quite where I'm thinking about stopping it just yet, but I'm letting you know that the time is coming soon. Let's see here. Harden, and you know what? Let's do an inwards kind of crunchy look here. And I think I just kind of want to have a box at the very end so that way it doesn't look like it's not stable at all. Right about there, that's fun. Oh my god. Work. Okay, and then double these for safe measure. Cool. Everything else should be perfectly fine. Might actually just throw this whole thing forward, because I think the scope is actually going to be halfway up anyways. That way it doesn't even really matter where it goes. I just want it to look somewhat stable. There we go. All the way through. Why the fuck not? Beautiful. Alright, cool. And I think that's where I believe the stock is going to be. Yeah. It's gonna be interesting trying to fix that up. Maybe. Shit. No, I need to fix that. Save this again, and really quickly extrude from here. Kind of block that off. There we go. Now it should be perfectly fine, and nothing should happen there. Now on the question of let's see here, extra ammo. So it is 3:37 in our time. There we go. That, you know what? That's there we go. Okay. That's the other problem. Moving this. I like that shape though. I don't want to mess that up. Yeah. Heck. So that kind of has to stay there, but that does not look right. Unless it's just a stock, which I'm honestly fine with. I like the idea of having extra ammo in the stock. It's just, you know, just another reason for it to be a thing. But I feel like at this point we can just kind of chill out about it today. Yeah, that should be right. Combine. Okay, there we go. Cool stuff and things, and get rid of that. All right. Well, shit. I think that's honestly where I'm gonna have it. There's still a bit of small things here and there, but honestly, I honestly think that we are good to go for texturing. I don't see a this is honestly pretty fucking decked out, my dudes. Like I don't think that we need to put too much detail on modeling at this point. This is honestly probably good to go from here. Yeah, it's Yoko's rifle, my dude. Actually, here, let me read your other model, your questions or comments. Pretty much a beginner, so beginner, though I got the hang of basic 3D modeling pretty quickly. I've yet to actually animate anything. Oh, right, did you message me about this earlier? I think you did somewhere. How do you create the hexagon pattern there? Okay, so the hexagon pattern, that was a bit of a thing. I'm going to save this real quick. And then after I explain this, I'm going to have to do a small, wrap up and then call it a night. So I do a cylinder. Go to the subdivision axes. I don't know if you're using Maya or Blender or whatever kind of program you're using, but it's a cylinder. Go to 6 or whatever, and you just kind of or at least I selected these bits, and then Control Shift I for invert selection. Got rid of that, and so now I have, like, squash it down. Now I have this. Extrude it outwards a little bit. Now you have a hexagonal frame. So at this point, what you can do is you can either make a mesh network, or you can just fucking duplicate it. Honestly, it doesn't matter to me. But I beveled these a bit. And let's see here, modify freeze transformations, edit, delete my type history, and whenever I move it, so I'm going to hit D, hold V, and that way it snaps onto that corner there. Duplicate this, and let's move this over here to the next one. Okay, now that's going to be an interesting part. So we're going to combine these. No, not separate, combine. And we're going to do the same thing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the new origin over here. I'm going to duplicate these, and I'm going to move them all the way down over here so it snaps down to the bottom of the other ones. And honestly, this is, you just lather, rinse, and repeat, my dude. And that's how you make a setup like that. Whenever you're ready, you can just fucking boolean that shit and cut it off like so, man. Like so, sometimes boolean doesn't want to work. I think it's because it doesn't like multiple objects, so I guess it's something else I could probably tell you about. No. So let me mesh separate real quick, and I'm going to duplicate this a couple times. Go back to your primary mesh, shift select that, booleans difference, that's cut, this, that, and G to repeat action. I'm going to get rid of that, and now we have a perfectly cut hexagon piece. And you can do that for basically anything, as long as it doesn't have ridiculously looking triangles like on this gun here. So that's what that looks like, because I had to do all these booleans on the side there. But yeah, you just missed it, my dude. Like, we just wrapped up all the I mean, the only thing we really worked on was, like, this is the big change right here on this side of the gun, because that was the biggest annoyance, I believe. I mean, we made an iron sight. It's not too impressive. Made a barrel a little bit more interesting, but and we made this thing. We also made the stock here, so that it extends outwards to a certain point. But yeah, that's pretty much how we have it. And I'm honestly glad with how that came out. Whew, man. Not sure. It might be possible that I mentioned in one of your videos, or I've Seen you somewhere. Okay. I don't know. I got a couple messages earlier that somebody was just starting out in animation and whatnot, and they were asking about stuff. Thank you very much. I can use that for easy geometric shapes too. Yes, do the thing. Currently using Blender, but we'll also use 3ds Max sometimes as well in school. Neat. 3ds Max is really cool. I don't use it too much. I use mine for everything just because I'm more comfortable in it. But 3ds Max has a modifier list of everything that you can do in it, and it's pretty neat on the amount of modifiers that they have on there. Blender is also really nice with its modifiers. I've seen a couple of really interesting things. However, I've not practiced too much with it. I do like everything in Maya. But yeah, honestly, when it comes down to it, don't worry about animating. Learn your basics first. Learn your absolute basics. And eventually, I would say look into plugins, and that will go down a rabbit hole into testing out, crashing your computer, and figuring out what works, what doesn't in your own workflow. And from that point on, like, you'll just kind of honestly just have fun with it, my dude. Because the point of doing any of this is to honestly just have fun. It's like if you're trying to make something and you're not having fun, then you're not going to be able to learn anything. If you're trying to rush and you rush too fast or whatever, then you're not going to remember anything about it. So, I mean, I tell you that, but then again, it's like I'm a slowpoke the entire time, and I forget half the shit that I do every now and then. But yeah, that's basically the wisdom I got for you today. It is 3:47, my dudes. I will be packing up and calling it a night soon. But I really appreciate you joining me on the stream. Feel free to check out the music from Cindy, Christian, and Danzer. It is in the links below. If you feel really generous, feel free to jump on Bookface or whatever on the Team Neon public page. We every now and then post updates on what's going on, some things that we can show, some things that we shouldn't probably show, but it's a public page for anybody that's interested. And if you're super generous, please visit our Patreon and you know, just slap down some stuff that you know, if you really want to help us out and get some more assets along the way. But honestly, don't feel like you're obligated to it. It's just something it's more of a donation pool to help us along the way as we try to create our own spin-off series of RWBY. But yeah, again, I thank you guys so much for jumping on the stream with me. And for those of you that watch the entire stream later, whenever this thing goes offline and you rewatch it and whatnot, I appreciate you guys as well. Just a little shout out. You haven't heard any music playing on the stream. Yeah. Oh shit. And this thing just cut off. Huh, weird. Oh wait, no. Oh wait, hold on. Can I refresh? Because I'm still live. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we are still live. Neat. Music. I haven't heard any music playing on the stream. Really? Am I? I might be low. Because I have it playing. It was just really loud earlier. It might just because it's really soft music now that it didn't quite catch on. Nobody really told me or anything, so I thought it was alright. But, yeah. I'll have to, yeah, it might just be quiet. But, I'm gonna jump on out of here, my dudes. Thanks for joining, whenever time that you jumped on it. I really appreciate y'all, watching the stream. Hopefully we can get this thing up and going and textured next time, because honestly it's like we have everything down. I just need to now separate everything as its own object and give it its own color, which honestly it shouldn't be all that difficult. It's just cell shaded texturing at this point, and this will be the fun part of theoretical fun part. I'm going to slap some colors on it. It's going to be great, and yeah, we'll see where that takes us. But yeah, again, thank you guys for joining, and thank you, Sammy, for jumping on and asking questions. Tend to watch videos on streams, fairly low volumes. Okay, no problem. But yeah, once again, and as always, thank you, and may the pasta and the sauce be with you. Until next time.